Hello fellow Walking Dead fans, this is Solid Dave Snake, bringing you guys another custom Walking Dead action figure review by the very talented Matty James. And in this review, we're going to take a look at his Coda Rick Grimes off the TV series action figures. And if you've been watching my previous uploads this week, you'll have seen my unboxing video that I did, that Matty sent out to me, that had this custom in it, in package. He made a custom packaging for it. So if you want to see the custom packaging he made for this, I'll put a link in the description below for that unboxing video. But he had some gifts for me and another custom which I had just previously reviewed. It is in my uploads as well, the Pit Fighter Merle Dixon. So check those out whenever you get a chance. Links will be in the description for both videos. But let me just say wow with this Coda Rick Grimes. This is one of the best custom Walking Dead action figures that I have seen, and I'm very privileged to have the chance to review it. So thank you again, Matty James, for all the stuff that you sent me in that package and the two customs to review. Really appreciated, and everybody wants to say thank you as well that has been watching my videos, that enjoys your customs as well. So thanks again, Matty. Now let's dive right into this Coda Rick Grimes, and we'll take a look at the two figures that the core of this figure is based off of. Most of the parts are off of the TV Series 6 Rick Grimes and the Comic Series 3 Rick Grimes. The bulk of this figure is made off of these two figures, with a lot of custom painting and a couple of other details that we'll go over. But from the Series 6, TV Series 6 Rick Grimes, he has used the lower portion of the body from the waist down, and he has used the lower portion of the arms. Although he does not have the bandaged arm like I have on this one. He's got the alternate hand with more articulation. But he used the bottom of those, and then of course the head, which he did a lot of sculpting detail on the beard and hair, which we will show up close here soon. But then he also used the body off the Comic Series 3 Rick Grimes in the upper portion of the arms. So that was nice that these lower portion of the arms fit into the upper portions of the Comic Series 3 arms. So a really good base to go off of, and of course he has done a lot of extra work besides just swapping parts. So let's get in close here and really take a look at this figure. Well, first I'll show the accessories that he sent with him. This is the M4 that came with the Comic Series 3 Rick Grimes, with the single sling, which I like a lot better than that double sling that was coming with all the characters' M4s before. So nothing new with it, and there's nothing new with the revolver in his holster either. Doesn't need to be. Just the same one that came with the Series 6 Rick. And he also included the flashlight suppressed pistol to kind of emulate that 50 caliber handgun with the suppressor he was using during Season 5. But it's the same exact thing, so I didn't pull it out of the packaging. Now, here is the best accessory that he included. And he added a sheath. I don't know, this is the only piece that I do not know where he got from. He might have got this off another toy, but this sheath works perfect for this custom red-handled machete. And this red-handled machete actually has a lot of custom work into it. So, let's get up close and take a look at this. Now, this is basically the same machete that came with the Series 6 Rick Grimes. However, there's one big noticeable difference, and see if you can guess right now what it may be, but it is the handle. He has removed the blade from the Series 6 Rick Grimes machete and put it on the Governor's Bowie knife handle, which really works well and looks a lot better than that previous handle. And of course he has painted it red and added a little bit of blood splatter on there. And as you saw, it fit in that holster really, really nice and snug. So that was some great fabrication on Matty's part. Phenomenal job with that sheath and machete. Excellent. So now you can have them pose standing above your Gareth action figure. Really nice. And that's it for the accessories. But now let's get into this head sculpt that he did on this Coda Rick Grimes. Ah, if I can get a focus, come on. There we go. Nice and up close. Now let me bring the Series 6 Rick Grimes over here too, so you can see how much sculpting work he did do on this beard and hair. He really made that beard a lot thicker, and of course painted it a grayer tone like his actual beard was. And I really like the bangs that he added up top coming down over his forehead. That really looks good. And I'm not a customizer, but I imagine it has got to be really hard to sculpt hair. And he did a really good job. Probably one of the best customizers I've seen with hair sculpt is my friend Martin, who I did my first custom Walking Dead action figure review off of. And this is a close second for hair sculpt. This really looks good. So excellent face. Looks just like the Rick Grimes off of that episode Coda. And really he kind of dressed like this during that whole first half of season 5. This is how he looked when he wasn't wearing the jacket over top. And one of the best things about this figure is his body is more drawn out. This looks more like Andrew Lincoln's body, where that Series 6 figure I thought was a little too hefty. So tell me what you think in the comments, but I think this looks much more like Andrew Lincoln. And to be honest, this being a custom, it's my favorite Rick Grimes action figure that has been made so far. I mean, that really says something. That your custom work is better than any Rick Grimes that McFarlane has put out so far. But getting back to the figure, the detail in the figure, he did add a lot of grime and blood on this white shirt. Very detailed. Looks very authentic. And he did the same thing down below with the jeans, muddied them up a bit. So very great attention to detail all over. And you can see the back half of this sheath where the machete fits in. Fits in there perfect. So, alright guys, let me know what you think of this Coda Rick Grimes. I just think it is phenomenal. And once again, thank you again, Matty, for sending these out to me to review. And I will be getting them back to you here shortly. I almost hate to give this one back. This is incredible. I know you already have it sold, but if you didn't, I would purchase this one off of you. That's how much I love it. So, alright everybody. Thank you for watching the review. I hope you all enjoyed it. And stay tuned because there will be more custom reviews in the future from a lot of members over at the Walking Dead Action Figures and Memorabilia Facebook page. So, I'll catch you later.